capture the flag.
Game number 1, capture the flag on Zealot. First team to 5 will win, but if we do not get a team to 5, we will wait for the time limit, which is at the 15-minute mark. And right now we have Ninja being taken down bottom, middle, and Turning Point not off to the best start here. They have 2 members down.
But at the same time, Str8 Rippin really isn't in the best position themselves. And you can see all of Turning Point now on the landing, and they're going to be pushing towards the Str8 Rippin top gold landing area. And we've talked about it before, when you play CTF on Zealot, you're going to want to control top gold. It's the safest route to run the flag, and it's the easiest spot to control the map.
Unless, of course, you do get all 4 down, in which case you can run it bottom middle, because the other team will have to wait 5 seconds before they have the ability to use sprint.
And that's a huge point. Towie actually making that point last event. Instinct, the team that uses that to the biggest advantage. And now we see McWen kind of heating up with the sniper, getting a headshot, and is now going to be watching legit as he tries to run his flag. But, you know, Turning Point really not playing too aggressive. They were kind of sitting back in their base right there.
Adrenaline picked up a double kill, but they need to be careful because Str8 Rippin has the flag at their landing. As Neighbor is going to be taken down, the last member alive is Elamite, as Legit is coming off the respawn. Not the smartest play. He probably should have attempted to slay.
And Walshy going for the flag return. T-Square doing a good job just holding on to the flag. And it seems like right now we're going to be seeing a flag stalemate as Adrenaline's got the flag on his own team's base. And you see McWen or Austin running top middle to try to make his way over to the other side.
Oh, the worst possible feeling right here, Chris. A stalemate at 0-0. The momentum's going to shift in whatever team actually gets the first cap. And Adrenaline's going to be stuck with a plasma grenade. And T-Square's going to be putting down heavy fire on the other team's bridge. What is going to happen?
This has got to be dangerous for Turning Point. You see all 4 members, actually Elamite Warrior just went down, 3 members of Str8 Rippin alive, but Walshy taking a pretty sneaky flag to approach. He's actually with his team now, managing to hold on to it. So right now, Str8 Rippin has no idea where Walshy is, and the battle's just kind of raging right now in the middle. As soon as we see, I think, 1 or 2 kills down, we're going to see an all-out charge for a flag return.
So this is what Walshy did. He dropped down and comes up main ramp without letting go of the flag. So when Str8 Rippin invaded his base, they had no idea where he was. And now they get the flag returned, and Walshy is going to be putting it. No, he is not. He's going to get his face ripped off. His neighbor makes an incredible play, and Elamite Warrior is going to be pulling the flag. What a change of momentum.
They did get that cap. Turning Point does go up 1-0, but I think that cap may have cost them a counter cap, as Str8 Rippin looking pretty good, actually. Neighbor getting taken down right there. I'm sorry, I figured Str8 Rippin was in a great position, but it seemed they all kind of left each other at the top. Not the greatest of teamwork. And now Turning Point, all 4 members are going to be alive in a second, while there's 2 down for Str8.
Great positioning with Walshy putting in these shots on Neighbor, but he has to be careful because he's going to be taking heavy fire from the landing. He's going to be taken down. Let's jump on board with Ninja, who is pushing to top gold. He is going to be looking to clear up all the members of the Str8 Rippin squad charging to him, and a perfectly placed grenade on Elamite Warrior.
And when I got to talk with Walshy, he could not say enough about the skill that Ninja has. And I remember talking to him about it. The way I viewed it, Ninja, when he plays online, he's got that comfort zone. A lot of people I'm sure out there have watched his stream on Justin Todd TV. He does some amazing things. But I think when he comes to tournaments, he might get a little bit nervous. But now we're looking at the 4th tournament he's been to for Halo Reach, where he's been in the pro bracket. He's gone to the few of the combines beforehand in 2010. But I think now we're finally starting to see the potential of Ninja when he plays on LAN and when he finds his comfort zone.
And definitely having a team captain on your team like Walshy will definitely establish a lot of comfort. And Ninja just trying to inflict as much damage as humanly possible, even though he's going to be taken down. Still a great job. And we have the flag being run by Legit, one of the quickest and swiftest flag runners in the league, as he already has it at the landing, but he is going to be stopped by Adrenaline. But it doesn't seem to be that big of a toss-up as Elamite puts in the flag. And just like that, it is all tied up 1-1. We are going to go to an Astra listen-in as Neighbor is just heating up with the sniper.
I'm starting our street. I'm starting street with 2. I'm
on the lane right now. Hold
on. Under our base.
On the pillars.
They're bridge. Ring 2.
I'm backing up.
They're help. Let the blue lady. Let the blue mason help.
Our flag. Help our flag. One's their flag weak.
Up our lane.
One shot.
Where are you going? Where's that? Nice. Our flag. One's the guy. He has a V on our base.
On their flag or something?
I'm going to their flag.
Our pistol. Under our base.
Flag weak.
Under our base, I think. They're bridge. Weak their help. I know. There was a guy on our base. Guy on our flag, I think.
I got him.
I'm running it. How many den is that? Let me know when he's dead.
I got him. Watch top main ramp. Watch top main ramp. Good cap. 3 dead. Ninja, last guy.
I'm pushing gold again. Should I help you or no?
Our health. Rippin, anyone?
Nice job as long as you can, Tom.
You guys there?
Our pistol. Our pistol.
I stay alive.
Mason, I'm coming right
I'm
now.
nading our pistol. He's
Mason,
gonna
I'm
be
coming
there
right
right
now.
Front of their base. Blue lights.
Watch porting gold, guys.
Alright.
Big wins a one shot here.
Porting gold. 2 porting gold.
Watch our shots.
No,
No, they're lights.
Break
I
two.
didn't kill by.
Watch
Up the
our
landing.
landing.
Up the landing. Up the landing.
I'm coming, Mason.
Coming, Mace.
You guys double team. Two guys there. Two guys there in a second. Up the street.
Shots.
Big wins.
Weak
Two
to
shots.
lights. I'm on
Two
flag.
lights.
On the flag. Hiding the flag. Going in the street.
One shot. Gold bridge.
Last guy.
Nice job. Another one top gold.
Our flag. Our flag.
Our flag.
I'm nading their flag.
Watch it. Their health.
On the main ramp.
Good bridge. I had to
I got assassinated. Our health pack and Tom's. Oh, last you guys are health pack. You can run.
Neighbor!
I don't know where he went.
I'm getting sniper.
Four dead. Four dead. I got sniped. Watch their landing spawn, Dave. This might be. I got.
It's alright, we got weapons, we're good.
I'm dropping bottom gold to watch under their base.
Their health. 2 guys. Their health. One's weak. Neighbor.
I'm gonna shot. I'm staying
I
alive.
got neighbor.
Their health.
I have 2. Stay alive.
Their health.
Dave, shot
Come
you
in.
for it.
I got shots. Come in, jump in their landing. You jump behind you, I got shots.
They're landing. Chill.
I got him.
I'm one shot.
I got pulled.
All right. Ring one, neighbor. One shot. Ring one. One shot. Ring one. Watch his lip. He double back. What an idiot. Okay. Good job.
Watch our health, guys. Watch our health. I need our health.
You should be good.
I'm going to their flag. Their flag to their health.
Tyler,
Their
I'm with you.
health.
Tyler, I'm pushing with you.
3. Elon, one shot.
They're two
Two guys weak.
They're street.
Get a body.
Flag and they're landing. They have like 1 snipe bullet.
Austin, I'm with you.
Top center, top gold with sniper.
Ring 2, their side.
Top center and top gold.
They're taking it gold.
Top gold. They're landing with snipe.
Ring 2. One shot, ring 2. One shot, ring 1. One shot, ring 2. He's one shot, ring 2. Look at my screen. You can see him.
I see him.
They're landing. 1 shot their street.
I got stuck, man. On their spiral.
Stay alive. Push.
One shot.
Oh, can I kill my main ramp? Main ramp right now. Our health. Flag guys got shots. Flag guys 2 shots.
Flag guys.
Ring one.
Mason, us
Watch
guys.
in front of our base, I think. I don't know.
Ring one. 2 guys. I'm landing now.
2 guys are health now. 2 are health.
2 guys are flag. 2 guys are flag. Mission their base. Our flag.
Front jump. This guy flag.
Alright, I'm referring one.
I'm trying to get some
We're landing now.
Shoot me in the back, I think.
One shot, Dave. Guys, stay on top
No
gold.
one top gold.
Last guy.
Brian needs help. They're landing.
He's coming.
3 guys.
Brian, help landing.
One shot on flank. Nice job.
He's trying to kill me.
Top
They kill
center.
me, ring 2.
Ring 2.
Alright, they got this.
Alright, they got
Watch
this.
ring
They
two.
got this cap.
Go ahead, we're landing on that.
No help yet. They're landing, those guys.
Stay alive, Tyler. You're by yourself.
Dave, I'm with you too.
They're flagged.
I got a nade.
Give them a second.
Top gold weak with snipe. One shot. Watch their landing, sniping. One shot, Dave.
Their landing's injured. Our landing's sniping.
Ring 1 still. Their side, ring 1. Come in. Use our front shot, guys. Our front shot right now.
You left 2.
I kept Tom. Tom's weak. Or
Our
street.
flag and our landing.
I got one.
Sniping. One shot. Top gold.
I got one as well.
Behind me. Our main ramp and one shot. Top gold. Elamite sniping.
One shot.
I got Elamite. Under our base right now. Going our tunnel. Dave, right below you.
Top gold.
I need him.
He should be dead. He's dead. 3 dead.
Alright.
I'm at their left. The landing spawn,
Alright.
Good shot, Dave.
I got Elamite.
I hit him once, neighbor. They're flagged.
Tom gold. Our landing. Tom, I need help. I got 2 on
Ring
him.
1, guys. One shot. One shot, ring 1. Coming after the landing back.
Tom!
What? They're landing.
They're landing. I hit him once. He's dead.
Legit 2 guys bottom main
Ring
ramp.
1 and ring 2.
Legit has shots. He's gonna lift our landing. Legit is lifting our landing. He's last alive. He's 1 shot. 3 dead. Tom just
Should be an
won.
easy run. Should be an easy run. Watch out. Watch me.
They're named at me.
Fine.
On the flank.
That's okay.
T-Squared has shots their street. Shots on their street. After 9 minutes, you see the scoreboard turning point leading 4-3 as they just put in that 4th flag. We had back-to-back. I think Str8 Rippin is in a good enough position there to bring this to 4-4. Chris, what have you been seeing from the Str8 Rippin squad? Because I've been glued to this blue screen.
Str8 Rippin really is impressing me in the fact that their teamwork is somewhat on point, but every once in a while it seems almost like, I won't want to say rusty shots because they've been practicing a decent amount, but every once in a while they just kind of been blowing it on a few DMR fights. But in general, I mean, both of these teams going back and forth, really evenly matched. And I mean, even though turning point's up 4-3, I could easily see Str8 Rippin getting 2 straight caps and winning the game.
Well, they have 5 minutes to work with, which is more than sufficient, and especially to get just one flag cap on this small map. But the big story for me is Turning Point's just dominating with these power weapons right now. I've yet to see Str8 Rippin put the sniper to use besides that one transition that Neighbor had it and a couple and like 1 or 2 kills with Elamite. Other than that, it's just been dominated by Turning Point.
Str8 Rippin, all 4 members are alive. Actually, one just taken down top middle, but he's the only one alive. McWin now, and you've got Turning members spawning. But Str8 Rippin is in a pretty good position with most of their guys alive. They've got the grenade launcher in the hands of Neighbor, Legit's got the sniper rifle, and they've got control of the landing.
And the great thing is they know that Walshy was sitting on that bridge right there, and the rest of the team will be spawning ring 1 or under the base. Neighbor's going to use that to the full advantage. He spots the teammate. As long as he just stays alive, they will have an excellent chance to run this flag and potentially tie the game up. But Neighbor's going to be taken down by Walshy, Captain Clutch himself. I can't remember the last time I said those words.
Elamite Warriors got the flag on his own
He won't.
streak. Walshy going for the return.
I told you he
2
wouldn't.
grenades. A little bit of a rough play right there. I think one of them actually hit the back of Elamite Warrior, and it was really painful to watch as Walshy watched the guy score it right in front of him. But his team, Turning Point, now kind of putting on the pressure and is going for a cap of their own.
The next flag will win this game type. We could be here for 1850, but I highly doubt that. I am expecting this game to be over within the next 3 minutes, as both of these teams are extremely aggressive on this game type. But just beware that the first error that we point out will cause one of those teams to possibly lose.
And Neighbor picking up 2 kills on the flag as he's running it top gold, legit with the sniper on the landing, holding it down. You've got T-Squared watching the bridge. This is looking like a for sure cap for Str8 Rippin, as Neighbor is going to put it in for the 5th cap. Str8 Rippin is going to take game number 1.
Excellent job by Str8 Rippin right there, bouncing back. They were down 1 flag cap, and then they rallied 2 flags back to back. Awesome job. We are seeing a practice Str8 Rippin, which we were not able to see at our Anaheim event, but it's so good to see this team back on our main stage and putting on a show for us.
And I mean, just looking at these stats, you see Turning Point actually outslaying Str8 Rippin by 7 kills. But you know, the name of the game was teamwork. All around the board, both these teams playing incredible objective work for the most part, using teamwork to their full advantage. And you could see Legit and Neighbor really kind of the objective players. T-Squared and Elamite doing a great job supporting Slang. I mean, this new Str8 Rippin squad, you can see it. They're practiced, and they're starting to realize the potential of how good they are.
It's good. It's always nice to see Elamite just having fun, joking around. I haven't seen that within the past event. But we have Team Slayers out coming up. Will Turning Point return and tie up the series, or will Str8 Rippin go up 2-0? Who knows? Stay tuned. Welcome back to the final match of the Friday night kickoff. We have Str8 Rippin taking on Turning Point, and right now they are up 1-0 with game number 2 coming up, Team Slayer on Android.
And Android, when Roy was in the booth here with us,
there it is.
He was talking about how this game comes down to a coin flip, but I don't necessarily know if I agree. I think there's a little bit more skill involved, but it's getting late. I want to shout out to a few people. The kid in Norway who tweeted me, "You're a champion." Apparently it's 5 a.m. where he's from. Any of those guys in Europe still watching MLG, we got to thank you. Everyone from our hometowns watching, Virginia Tech people, shout out to you guys. But we're going to get it kicked off in Element Team Slayer. Let's load the graphic.
Oh, yeah.
I meant Android.
What did you say? I said it.
You can definitely tell it's getting late when we can't even name the map right after saying the right one.
And here we go. It's game number 2. Team Slayer on Zealot, Android, or Element. We don't know which one it is. Actually, yes, we do, but we can finally are able to read. It is Android. We are starting this one off with Neighbor. I appreciate everyone staying up and just tweeting us constantly. We are trying to deliver you who you want, but we can only please so many people. But we gave you Neighbor, and he got the first strike medal. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is, Scott. That's
you
a
left
pretty
me
cool
hanging
medal.
there. There was
only
a very awkward pause,
only
and
one
I didn't know what to
person
do.
Gets the first strike medal a game. Remember that. If you're that lucky guy. Either way.
It's kind of like winning the lottery. And with that said, you know what else would be like winning the lottery? If you could hear what was going on with both of these teams all the way up until the 35 kill mark.
Yup. Astro, listen in. Let's crank up those Astros, genius.
Watch screen 2, Mace. I'm with you.
Rippin's got shot, screen 2.
Got me, got me.
One
Yeah,
shot.
goal.
Mid-bridge,
Go to me. My P to high bridge.
One shot front of the base.
Walsh, one shot.
One shot, one.
Ninja, on me, weak.
One shot.
Ninja, quad green, weak.
One shot.
You're right, weak.
And going up top.
2 shots. Ninja, 2 shots.
Walsh is
One shot, Ninja still.
Walsh is front right, I think.
Bottom red. Weak front red.
I think there's a guy behind me. Sam, turn around.
One shot red, one.
I got the guy. They're tunnel, one shot.
3 and 2.
Nice.
Where? Green trench. Guys,
Legit! Oh my god!
Green trench, coming to you.
Back right.
One shot. Green, or blue, back blue.
I got it. I'm looking blue.
Shoot that. Top
Hey,
green now.
top yellow, one shot. Legit, he dropped. Yellow coming, yellow coming. No, yellow trench, weak, legit.
Right there. There you go.
Legit!
Top yellow. Top green.
OS and 12. I say we bait it. Let's just bait it and melt the guy who goes for it.
High bridge. Two guys high bridge.
Dave, you might one shot, Dave.
I didn't get it. I did not get it. It's all green. Top green. One might be jumping for it.
Neighbor has it very weak.
No, nobody has it.
Nobody got it yet.
I killed him. I killed him.
That's it. The bricks, the green trench.
He dropped on me. Oh my god! Oh my god! One shot.
Got him.
Legit!
Yellow might's weak top yellow.
Back right.
Still like yellow trench.
Watch
Blue
for green,
side.
guys. Watch for green.
Nice job.
Watch for green.
Blue green, blue green.
I had a bail.
Legit. One shot, guys. The green trench.
Green.
Legit!
Two guys for green.
This is the luckiest guy.
T2's weak, red green.
I'm here.
I named you all.
I'm here. Shot, Dave.
Bottom green trench.
What? One shot.
Alright, nice job. 15 seconds on rocket. Red green. Can't help yet. Not help yet. 15 seconds rocket. 10 seconds.
Legit!
Mid-bridge.
Rockets at 5. Stay alive for these rocks.
I got rock.
One dead. Neighbor dropped. Front blue weak.
Bottom yellow. Bottom yellow. Stop. Bring one. Bring one. Blue court. Blue court.
Got him. On me, guys. On me. Ring two. Blue there.
I think yellow. Someone get him.
No, they're still there. Tom's on him. He's weak.
Get those rockets. Stay alive. Bottom yellow. Ring two.
Dave, body.
Top yellow. Top yellow. One shot bomb blue.
They're going to be loaded, those rockets.
One shot blue hole. And yellow tunnel.
A shot back. One shot. Element.
He's got one rocket left. Ty. He's bottom blue.
Right there.
Oh, fuck.
I killed him.
I'm getting off here. 1 second. Bottom blue again. Bottom blue. I'm nading back ramp blue.
Start helping each other out more, guys.
Back blue.
Two guys back red. Two guys. All right, look. Two guys are going green. Two green needles.
Green trench. Green trench.
Legit's one shot, guys. Green needles. Hybrids, Elamite, one shot.
Customs at 1.
Back that ass up, Elamite!
Top green, legit.
Yellow, Neighbors 1. I ran on it's pretty late, yeah.
Green tunnel, one shot. Green tunnel, one shot, legit. Behind me, yellow trench.
I burn it. Or I might say like no.
Yellow pillars, yellow tunnel. Dave, he's on the blue.
Blue corn's weak. Top green.
What a perfect time to do an Astro listening. Ninja just talking an absurd amount of trash. I love hearing it. Just singling out Legit. Legit's going to go insane at the end of this game.
We've done it before. I know, Scott, you love when we see these new players talk trash. Just, you know, as long as they keep it in the confines of the game, they don't go overboard.
Exactly.
And Ninja not doing that by any means. But we see Turning Point up 40-38 right now, up 2 kills, as the game's going to go down to the wire. Both these teams throughout the entire game, it's just been one or the other, just 1 or 2 kills ahead. And I think it's going to come down to a 50-49 game, 50-48 game.
42-41 as Ninja was unable to finish that kill, and he was not able to say anything to Legit because Legit actually got the best of him in that scenario. But with that said, they have a 1-kill lead as Ninja picks up another kill. Ninja's going to go down all tied up. Str8 Rippin fighting from the bottom of the map as Legit is going to be pushing up to top middle. T-Squared with an epic flank behind this Turning Point base, and now they have a 2-kill lead. T-Squared staying alive, 1-kill lead.
Such a good play right there by Str8 Rippin. They knew that Turning Point was going to spawn there, and they attacked him, but Turning Point turning it around. I hate to use that pun, but now they're up 1 kill after a great defense. 48-47. This is getting out of control, Scott.
Elamite in a one-on-one battle. Elamite's unable to finish it. 49-47. Turning Point looking like they have the ability to close, but no, Str8 Rippin takes down Ninja. 49-48. It is coming down to the wire. Mick Wynn has no shields. Spots a member of Str8 Rippin. He is going to chase him down into green trench. No, he is not. He's going to help Ninja, and there it is. Ninja, how fitting. He takes down Legit for the 50th kill after talking so much trash to him.
It just was from the beginning of the game to the end, Ninja singling out Legit, it looked like. I mean, that game was just so intense. Both teams going back and forth the entire time. For a second, it looked like Str8 Rippin was going to come out of nowhere, start to get a 5 or 6 kill lead at the end. But then all of a sudden, Turning Point doing a great job defending that push and taking the lead themselves.
Taking a look at his stats here, not a big surprise here. Ninja dropping 18 kills, a +3. Just holy Dave Walsh going 8-8. That's 8 kills and 8 assists. What an awesome teammate he must be to have, Chris.
T-Squared rocking the 0 assists. But at the same time, Halo Reach, extremely hard to get assists. Sometimes, a lot of the time, actually, I would say a lot of the time, you're going to put shots on a guy, and you kind of need, you don't necessarily get the shot assist, but you get kind of like a movement assist, force them into your teammates type of deal. So I'm sure he was doing that. But we've got an exciting game coming up. We've got Sanctuary, CTF. We're going to feature some snipers. We got Neighbor and Ninja probably about to face off in an awesome sniper battle for you guys. But that's coming up after a commercial break.
Welcome back. Str8 Rippin going against Turning Point, our 4th and final match of the Friday night kickoff, and we are all tied up, and we are gearing up for game number 3, capture the flag on Sanctuary. Chris, Neighbor, Ninja, both getting snipers. Who do you give the edge to here?
I'm going to be giving it to Neighbor.
Ooh.
I think he's going to really show it off here in the sniper, but you got to look, both these games have been incredibly close. Either team really could have pulled out the victory both times, but you see Neighbor rocking his gunners, giving him that X-ray vision with the sniper. We need to get this game started right now. I'm all sure you're as pumped to watch as we are.
Game number 3, we're kicking this one off with Neighbor. Of course, on Capture the Flag on Sanctuary, it will be the first team to 3. And if we don't have 3 flags, we will go into a sudden death overtime until we find our winner. And right off the beginning, Neighbor not going for the sniper. Instead, he is going to put down shots and actually secure the rockets. Who on his team grabbed the sniper? T-Squared grabbed the sniper. What an unorthodox strategy.
And Adrenaline just got the rockets with the jetpack, and I'm pretty sure he went to the top of the map. I think they had the leaving the battlefield flashing for him as he rained down rockets on Str8 Rippin. But Elamite Warrior actually picking up the rockets. And it seems now, actually, no, turning. McWin now has the rockets. This game right now is just a fight in the middle, and Ninja almost ripping Neighbor's face off right there.
You could see the look of disappointment, but even still, they are running the flag. They already have it bottom middle. This is one of the quickest flag pulls to bottom middle we have seen on the main stage. Just 50 seconds, and Ninja has it all the way at his base. He is just a juggling master as he gets hit in the body by Neighbor once, but he is going to live to see another day as Neighbor has to back up. And Ninja's just going to wait for his team as T-Squared, for some reason, is charging up the main ramp, and he looks almost clueless.
I love the strategy there by Turning Point. You saw on Ninja's screen, he knew Walshy was going to get that bottom middle. Walshy knew he was probably going to die moving the flag, and Ninja, knowing that the rest of Str8 Rippin was spawning in the rocks, decided to hop down and continue that flag run, and it paid off for Turning Point as they take a 1-0 lead.
Those heads-up plays, it really is the little things that separate these caliber of players from one another, and we're seeing as Turning Point is just upping the intensity and trying to get into the rocks of Str8 Rippin. That seems to be their definite strat, but they are getting shut down currently. There is 3 members down, about to be 4. All 4 members dead with McWin spawning in the sniper hut. And T-Squared going for a ridiculous shot, but they cannot get control of this map. Turning Point is just being too aggressive for Str8 Rippin to actually do anything.
I think Str8 Rippin also T-Squared moving in a little bit too fast. That sniper shot so close, but at the same time, because of that sniper shot, they knew he was going to be in the rocks. He might have wanted to back off and wait for his teammates, and now we're going to see Turning Point start to move towards the middle of the map, maybe push in. Or legit's going to kill him, and it's not going to really matter.
Yep. No, don't you hate that when you're about to make an awesome point that's going to be so climatic, and then it just gets shut down by a ridiculous play?
Sometimes I see it in my head way better than what actually happens, you know. Halo, such just a quick reaction, quick things can change the entire outcome of a game. So, you know, trying to predict it's pretty hard for the most part.
You pretty much create a delusion and you hope to God it works out. And Legit now fighting Ninja, and Ninja just making him pay. Ninja has Legit's number and Legit can't do anything about it. But Turning Point still, oh God, why would he do that? Ninja full of faces and ripping faces.
Yeah, he's gonna be, he's pumped up, man. You keep seeing him. Every time we get those robo shots with him, his HUDs, you see him yelling over the Str8 Rippin team. You see him getting his teammates pumped up. And that's exactly what Turning Point needs him to do. He's definitely the catalyst for Turning Point. If he's on fire, Turning Point's going to be winning.
Well, he is on a killing spree, dropping Elamite Warrior, who was just picking up the rockets. T-Squared and Legit spawning in the rocks. Legit moving to the flag, and now Turning Point is able to take their time as they are pushing into the top middle. And Ninja just destroying everything in his sight right now. That is a double kill. That is a 7-kill spree. Will he get the triple? It is on Legit. No, Legit gets away. But regardless, that is 3 members down for the Str8 Rippin squad. All 4 dead as Neighbor is spawning in the shotgun, and Neighbor's going to attempt to do something. But regardless, Turning Point will get the flag all the way to inside bottom middle. Elamite finally coming off the spawn. Ninja looks like he has a clear route to his flag for this second cap.
And Elamite Warrior now making his move to the green gun, and it seems though that Ninja puts in the second flag cap. A great job by Turning Point. They really just kind of stuck the spawners of Str8 Rippin kind of in a corner, and Ninja was just too far ahead of them running the flag for them to do anything about it.
Ninja missing the snipe shot, but he doesn't really care. He's gotten so many this tournament, he just doesn't even know how to count anymore. But here we go. He's going to be lining up the shot, and right now Walshy is actually pushing in behind the Str8 Rippin squad. He is in their shotgun tunnel as Ninja's just ripping a face, going for another one. He is not able to get it, but regardless, his teammates are pushing in on the Str8 Rippin base. 3 members of Str8 Rippin down as Ninja hits Legit square in the body, and he is going to look to finish the kill.
Legit making a good escape here, waiting for his team share of members, but Turning Point all over the Str8 Rippin base. This could be another cap here if Ninja can start getting huge. Actually, McWin now with the sniper. You see 2 down for Str8 Rippin. Almost 3 down, and Turning Point now making a move onto the flag.
Ninja getting consistent blood shots here on Str8 Rippin. Str8 Rippin must have sacrificed to go to the Halo gods because they are getting quite lucky about that. But here we go. I mean, Elamite has a sniper rifle. It is time for someone from Str8 to actually step up and do something versus this Turning Point squad. They have been dominated for a good 5 minutes of this match.
Str8 Rippin, yeah, obviously just not getting anywhere near the Turning Point base. It seems every time they're starting to move that direction, someone on Turning Point is going to catch fire, push him back. And on top of it, you got Walshy. I swear, he's consistently been in the Str8 Rippin base. He just kind of flanks around, kills the one-shots. You see him now. He's actually, again, in the Str8 Rippin base, killing a sniper. And if they can get this last player legit and T-Square down, Turning Point is, again, going to be starting to push for a flag.
Adrenaline coming off this respawn, looking for the members of Str8 Rippin as T-Squared's going to be taken down. That leaves Neighbor, Elamite, and Legit all the way at their base. Things are just not working out for Str8 Rippin. It seems like as soon as they get past the 50-yard mark, they just get shot down. Excellent job from Turning Point, but now we have life from Str8 Rippin. They have the rockets, Chris.
They don't have the rockets, Scott.
It just is so depressing to watch a team who is in the correct position just get smited for no reason. It's like, you are in the right position, but you know what? We're going to screw you over by making Turning Point go on fire, and now they're going to pull the third flag.
I really can't wait to see McWin's stats at the end of this game. He's been destroying a little bit of a fail rocket right there, but you know, he's going to pick up the kill. He's going to pick up another kill on T-Square, go on a killing spree, and that would be 3 members down, with Legit and Neighbor, the only 2 alive, actually sitting in their courtyard. But the good thing about Str8 Rippin is they're going to be able to repel this attack.
Now let's keep in mind, currently the series score is Str8 Rippin 1, Turning Point 1. The winner of this will go up and will have a lot of momentum going into game number 2. But don't count either of the going into game number 4. Oh man, Chris, thank God you know how to count because I'm stupid. I give up on my thought. You can just take it from here.
Walshy now is moving into the Str8 Rippin base. He's having a little bit of trouble. Legit actually dropping down and finishing him off. Str8 Rippin really just kind of sitting back at their base now, making sure they guard it, not allowing Turning Point to sneak in undetected. And I think it's really going to help him. I think that's why Turning Point has been able to get these 2 flag caps so far. It's been a member like Walshy or McWin kind of sneaking into the Str8 Rippin base and killing maybe a member or 2 from behind and then being able to run those flags.
Neighbor trying to push bottom middle, but he is going to be taken down. 3 members of Str8 Rippin alive, but they're always at their base. They cannot get past the 50-yard mark because Turning Point has such a great job of controlling the middle. And Walshy constantly just in the Str8 Rippin team's base. He is just meleeing left and right, just brawling in top middle or in their base, and he's doing an excellent job. We never give Walshy enough credit. He is one of the best players to ever have played console Halo.
You know, people knock on his shot, but when it comes to smarts, there's really no better strategists. I team with him, get the pleasure of doing that, and I can tell you his knowledge of the game is top-notch, and he makes great decisions. But so does everyone else, I feel like, in this game. You know, Str8 Rippin makes good decisions as well. But right now, you see Walshy pushing in onto the Str8 Rippin base. T-Square with a little bit of an unlucky spawn. McWin with the help right there. And Turning Point, ooh, Walshy shouldn't have popped out there. Str8 Rippin looks like they're going to be able to clean everyone up at their base and try to push again. Hopefully they get past the 50-yard mark here, Scott.
Well, here we go. We have T-Squared actually in the opponent's courtyard, and now McWin is going to be taken down. Neighbor is pushing onto the flag. We have complete life from Str8 Rippin as they are going to attempt their first flag run. Neighbor's going to put shots in the wall. She's going to take them down. Will he continue to run it? No, because Turning Point says no. Str8 Rippin, you might as well just give up on this game type at this point.
Legit running in the rocks, now finally getting taken down. He really had nowhere to go. As soon as Neighbor went down, or as soon as Legit went down, Scott, excuse me. As soon as Elamite went down, Legit definitely taken down. But now you see the rockets out in the middle of the map. I don't exactly know who's got them. Actually, Legit just picking them up in bottom mid. And Str8 Rippin's going to need to use these rockets. I mean, they're down 2-0. We're at the 20-minute mark. There's 5 minutes left. They're going to need to start pulling flag caps if they want to try to get back in this game. Time's starting to run out.
3 members down for a Turning Point as Str8 Rippin looks to be pushing in on their base. But as soon as that happens, Neighbor gets stuck with the frag grenade. Things are just not working out in their favor. But regardless, Turning Point is just keeping the pressure, and they are just destroying Str8 Rippin as soon as they step into their base.
And a perfect flank from Ninja. That is exactly what you want to do when a team starts controlling your base. You saw Ninja go near ring 2 and then come from behind the Str8 Rippin team that's been controlling his sniper tower, putting shots, finishing up kills, and now you see Turning Point again controlling the middle of the map.
5 minutes left in regulation. The score is 2-0 in favor of Turning Point. Str8 Rippin has time to come back, but if anything resembles the beginning 10 minutes, they have no chance because luck is just not in their favor and everything is going the way of Turning Point.
All members of Str8 Rippin and Turning Point are up though. No, Adrenaline now beating down Elamite Warrior. T-Squared going down from Adrenaline. And now Neighbor going down, and all of a sudden the only one alive is Legit, a one-shot at their flag. And it looks like Turning Point is setting up here for the final flag. Have us all, or 3 members now, at the base with Adrenaline ripping faces, Ninja ripping faces. Adrenaline.
Dubskis. And now Ninja's going to attempt to out-showman him, but he is not going to be able to do it. But he definitely has to kill these 2 members of Str8 Rippin to secure this flag cap. And he is on a killing spree, ladies and gentlemen. Ninja is just heating up as he takes down Elamite for it.
McWin fumbles the flag a little bit, but even though he does that, he's going to be putting in the 3rd and final cap as Turning Point, riding on the momentum from their Game 2 win, is going to take a 2-1 lead in this series.
Turning Point just keeping the pressure on. Str8 Rippin was unable to bounce back after that Game 2 loss, but as we take a look at the stats here, Chris, your guy McWin dropping a +15 in that one.
I told you, during the middle of that game, McWin was just controlling the Str8 Rippin base. At one point, I'm pretty sure during those 2 flag caps, he was just ripping faces, controlling the spawns, and Turning Point looking incredibly strong there in Game 3.
Coming up next, we have Capture the Flag on Element. I believe Str8 Rippin will come back and force this into Game 5, so we will be starting off with a Str8 Rippin screen. Please tweet us and let us know which screen you want to start off with, and we will deliver it. Stay tuned. Game number 4 coming up. Str8 Rippin is down to Turning Point 2-1. This is a game type, definitely I favor Str8 Rippin coming in. CTF on Element, very in a fast-paced game type. Chris, what can we expect going into this?
We're going to expect, like you said, a fast-paced game. But, you know, I don't really want to talk anymore. I really just want to get in these games. These players really itching to get in them. So let's bring up the map graphic and get right into it.
You know, the next time I ask you a question, if you don't want to answer, just say, no, Scott. I don't want to answer that.
I'll remember.
Yeah.
Let's start this game.
Don't make me look like a jerk. Yay! Game number 4, capture the flag on Element. The first team to 5 will win. We are starting off with Legit. Will we see the Beast Mode? I don't think so, but we will see something like it.
Well, the Beast Mode was out in play in Columbus. Anaheim, not his best event, but Legit's a player that can turn it on, and when it turns on, he's going to be absolutely filthy. You know, he was voted actually in 2008. I mean, it was a long time ago. But at one point, he was voted the best overall player in all of Halo. So you know the kid's got the potential to do it again.
I'll just go ahead and say it. I couldn't agree more, Chris, with that statement.
Yes.
You got me finally. It was just a really good one. I couldn't resist. But here we go. We have Str8 Rippin 2 members down, and Elamite's going to be taken out. Neighbor is going to be looking to clean up, and that is all 4 members down as Legit is coming off the respawn. Turning Point keeping the intensity on Str8 Rippin. Str8 Rippin has yet to adapt to this playstyle since game 1. Just an awesome job of the collective of Turning Point to just heat things up. And McWin is already on a killing spree. Make that a 6 spree. It's only been a minute, and he has slayed 6 people like it's nothing.
McWin has just been on fire. Obviously, the last game going plus 15, doing huge things. And we see now he's actually now going to be on a, 7 kill spree. There we go.
Yeah.
He starts to run the flag. Look, he's doing everything right now. And I know this. I know one of the players that Walshy told me to watch out for. Obviously, we talked about Ninja having an incredible amount of skill. He told me McWin is almost right there on par with Ninja. He just doesn't get the credit he deserves.
Fascinating statement. So keep an eye out for McWin. If you are just tuning in with us, we have an awesome series ahead of us. Turning Point leads 2-1 over Str8 Rippin. This is game number 4. First team to 5 flag caps will win. We are going to an Astro listening because I can't talk and my mouth is dry. Crank up those Astros.
One shot up there. Legit's injured. Legit's injured top there. They're flag. And grab 6. Grab 6. Yeah, Ty's got camo. Last two guys on
I shouldn't have shot. 2 guys there.
You got camo 53. Dominant and the nerd.
Going for you, Austin.
Bombs there.
Bombs our side.
One shot right for me.
Take my phone. Someone keeps fucking spamming me.
Alright, on our base.
Legit top middle.
2-3.
Legit 3 shots top middle.
Legit's absolute top mid. He drop out of mid. Drop out of mid.
It's in my bag.
You got that 3
No,
shot?
I don't know what it is.
I can't help. Cannot help.
Yell's your base. Are yell 6?
Alright.
Bombs are yell.
Help you.
1 shot top middle T2 and Legit's on yellow nerd. I got
I got
T2.
shots on Legit.
They're court.
Drop out of mid. Still there.
Bombs there. They're court.
Top yellow.
They're
Top
flag
yellow.
and they're court. They're nerd.
Top yellow, guys. Legit. 1 shot.
Flip their base, guys.
Top yellow, 1 shot, guys. Legit. I can't get him. Still 1 shot.
Shot, I got neighbor. 2 dead.
Yo, top red. Last guy. I died. He's 2 shot.
He's 1 shot. He's
1 shot, T2.
Okay, just jump on that little ledge and try to help it.
He's still there. I got
4
it.
dead. Green. Watch green. And it's no, it's yellow.
I'm not gonna run it.
I don't have green
I
watch
have
anymore.
1 dropped out front yellow already.
Yellow court and top there. Yellow court.
I naded him. He's dead.
Guys, I'm about to run
Top
it.
yellow. You guys top yellow. Legit's 1 shot.
I got naded. Two out of my X. They're on top of the reed. They got 2 on top of flag.
1 shot front yellow. He dropped.
Yellow court.
They're all yellow. Front yellow.
One shot, Ninja. I got one. Another one in front of my base.
I'm dying with 2.
Bomb center on Tom. Chasing Tom hard.
I got me. He has 2 down.
Aim the flag. Or green, Kyle. Green, Kyle.
Directly on my ass.
Nice. Green to top center.
Going top center with 2.
Don't die.
Going to you guys with 2.
I got him.
Dude, they
Alright,
picked me
green.
up. 1 shot
Top green,
flag.
1 shot green. Dude, 2 of me somewhere. Top center with 2. Last guy. Bomb center now. You got a touch with 2.
I'm nading it.
Get in front of the base.
You're here.
1 shot. Smaller basement.
Front of the base, still.
Basement, 1 shot.
I'm on
Top
shot,
center.
dude.
One's top center.
Top center still.
Yeah.
I blew with launcher.
Walshy top center. Nading me, guys. Ninja on their flag. Going for the touchdown, guys.
I can't.
And
They got touch. They got touch.
Bottom blue.
On their flag. Just 2 dead. Top center. Top center. Top blue on Brian.
They got me. I cannot use that camo. Nice. Kyle,
Kyle,
turn.
turn.
1 shot of flag. Nice, Kyle.
Nice,
All
I'm
day,
watching
just
green.
spawn.
I'm
Just
watching
spawn
green.
right
Not
now,
green.
gentlemen.
Yellow. Has to be yellow.
Yeah, he's at yellow, Kyle. Just keep your head down. Keep your head down.
Got shots.
Oh, my spawn
I'll get
green.
him, I'll
Spawn
get him.
green right now. Fuck. Probably going to our base.
Bottom center.
I'm trying to yellow, guys.
Green launch. Green launch.
Anyone
Front of yellow. Top yellow. Top yellow on our flag.
I got one.
Bottom yellow on our flag.
Ninja's 1 shot. 1 shot underneath the
One
base.
shot on our base. 1 shot on our base.
1 shot underneath the base still.
Got 1.
1 shot Ninja, dude.
Dead.
3 dead.
Our green 6.
Yeah, Kyle.
I got shots. I'm 1 shot still.
F6 1 shot.
1 shot green 6. Adrenaline.
So 1 shot of green. Hey, so 1 shot of green, Kyle.
Two.
There you go. Last 2. Last 2.
Bottom center, maybe. I'm trying to watch you see if you hide
Top center and our green sticks.
Nice shot, Mason. Nice shot. Make sure you stay alive if you can. Top center, there's a guy, and
I don't see him, man.
One's camera.
right down.
Hey, we.
I'm going.
Top flag, and top center.
Top center, absolute top center.
One shot for our base. Turtle's one shot. Nice, we got one. Ready flag, nerd. One shot.
Top center.
One shot on it.
One shot, they're nerd. Weak, they're nerd, and they're plant. They're nerd and they're plant.
Double.
All right, let's go for a touch, Austin. Austin,
Two
touch.
shots in him, top center. Elamite. Another one's green nerd. Green nerd. Green nerd.
Nice touch.
Your last two. Kills. That's one.
I'm trying to like rally camp. They're not playing them.
They're gonna have the
Oh, I got stuck.
You like
Legit's one shot top center. No one our flag.
Good time in, guys.
Two are plat.
Time in
Two are
really
plat.
hurt neighbor.
We need kills.
Neighbors pop top center.
right now.
All right.
Going hard.
I getting launch.
One shot,
One
front
shot
yellow.
flag.
I won.
One shot, top yellow.
Let's go.
Nice shot. Dude, your last one.
Bait it.
One shot.
Oh my god. Bottom center.
Dude, two shots bottom center.
Flank touch if you can.
Trying.
Yeah, it's your turn. Camo, guys,
Nice
camo.
shot. Top center on camo.
Nice.
Front of blue. Front of blue,
Niggas
maybe.
one shot on top center. Top center.
Front of blue. And green plat, maybe?
Yeah, green.
Zed.
Wait,
They're
hold
plat, I
on.
believe.
On their
They're plat, I
plat.
believe.
And top center right
One
now.
shot on the flag.
Yeah, I need Tom.
Top center. Base
I'm
grind.
looking.
Yeah, he's chasing you hard. They're nerd. Here, I'm with you.
Top center.
On.
Top center. Just dropped on you. Dropped on you. Top
There's
behind
two
you.
guys on me in front of the base.
Weak behind you.
One shot.
I got him. I can don't
I know that.
Nice, you two dead.
Wait. Where now?
In front of green, maybe? In
On, one shot.
front of our base, I think.
Who's going for
No, it's
flag?
green.
Shoot, they got me. Bottom center, two guys. Got two in front of their base. Going up top center with two.
Watch out.
On the six.
on you.
Do that green, going to our base, for sure. You're holding.
Walsh is one shot in
Nice
front of green. Walsh is one shot. Bottom center.
One shot.
Two guys, no shields, bottom center. Walsh is one shot. Walsh is still alive. Leave him.
Wow, Walsh is one shot still. Fuck.
Still bottom center,
One
absolute.
shot front green. One shot front green. There's the guy.
Probably on our flag.
No, not on our flag yet.
Pushing yellow, I
Still top
think.
center if you can.
Yeah, let's kill.
Got two.
Green flag. Green nerd in a second, I need.
Bomb center, green, our side. Our base.
Guy right in front of you, There you go.
I traded.
Keep going. They're plat.
It's plat, definitely. Yep. And they're plat. Last guy's on their plat still.
Dave, I'm done. Dave, if you're nerd one shot, Dave, they're nerd one shot. You want bottom mid. You're just sitting there. Just kill Dave. Good job. On their flag, Dave.
Shoot their flag.
I'll make you one shots. Their flag. In the basement.
Top green got me. Top green, our flag. Our flag.
5 seconds. 5 seconds in YouTube. One went bomb center.
Bomb
Yellow
center on
nerd.
two. On two right now.
Neighbors top mid. Neighbors top mid really hurt, guys.
Weak T2.
Nice kill, Ty.
Nice.
Got Ty.
2 on 3. Awareness check. 2 on 2. Our flag.
Top mid still neighbors.
You get that kill? One shot under our base. All dead, right?
Four dead.
I'm gonna get camo with two.
All right, watch out, spawn, dude.
I got
Cameras up at 47.
Their flag.
Legit has 2 shots.
Legit is
They're court.
really hurt.
Top middle. I got legit. One's at green.
Top center.
Green and green sticks. You can get a kill on the run. Top green.
He has camo too.
Top mid.
Do last 2. Don't run anymore. Do not run anymore. 2 on 2.
Top mid really hurt, Ty. Easy kill. I'm running out of Ty.
Green court.
One shot on green.
On green.
Bottom shot.
Green.
Alright,
Legit
two
2
versus this
shot.
guy. Two versus this guy.
I'm getting shot from bottom red. You guys.
Can't help yet.
Good job, Ty. I'm going.
Red
I
flag.
died. Fuck. Flag's down. Tyler, they saw you. The camera's out.
Top right, green side, Dave.
And yellow toward me.
Neighbors shots in him. Neighbors 1 shot. Red.
Behind you, Tim.
They're court in top middle.
One shot.
We need kills. 3 on 3.
One shot on Reed. You got Reed.
2 dead.
On the flag, he's not running it. Top mid as well.
Bomb center.
Top middle.
Top mid. We need to worry about top mid, man. One shot bottom mid. One shot bottom mid, T2.
It's Eli.
And T2.
T2's their nerd. Yellow nerd. Sitting there. He just dropped.
Can't help him.
And yellow plat.
Two guys.
Austin, one drop on you.
I know, I got shots. I got one on him. I was trying to get this stick.
He won't push out. He's pushing out.
Yeah, he's jumping out our yellow sticks.
Yellow six, neighbor.
Really hurt.
Neighbors 1 shot. I got him.
Nice.
Are you in their flag?
Yeah, I am.
Green nerd, guys. Green nerd.
The green sticks. 1 shot.
Yellow
T2.
sticks.
1
Bottom
shot.
mid, Tim.
T2.
I'm gonna
Got
die.
him.
Bomb center got me. Two dead.
Bottom mid.
Bomb center, top yellow. He's looking at you, Tyler.
I popped him legit. Yellow sticks and then top yellow plat.
Slide.
Yellow plat. Yellow court.
One
shot, yellow
two
sticks.
New tubes up.
Noob tubes up in
Top
A.
center, dude. Top center.
I'm gonna die.
1 shot their flag, neighbor.
Someone trying to get a
They're nerds.
Got one to flag.
Tim.
Kill.
Yeah, two green.
One shot bottom
Last
mid.
one, Tyler. For last one, Tyler.
See his camo, guys. See his camo.
Cameras up.
What time's that?
After 10 minutes, both teams are just in a complete stalemate. No one can really get that second cap to really take the lead, and we've seen Ninja put on a complete show for us with that grenade launcher, and he was waiting for it, and he actually lost the camo, but one of his teammates were able to pick it up, but Str8 Rippin's going to make him pay for it. 3 members of Str8 Rippin alive, whereas 3 members are dead for Turning Point.
This has been just such a back and forth game. Both teams just showing amazing clutch performances, getting that final kill, and they're just having both troubles running the flag successfully. I really think we're going to see possibly an overtime game, especially the way this has been going. But the kid that I've been most impressed with so far in the entire game has got to be Ninja.
Ninja is putting on one heck of a show for us. But the thing is, it's just the collective of both teams. It seems as if both teams, as soon as they establish control, care more about slaying than it is actually picking the accurate flag route, which right now we're seeing Neighbor do that exact thing. Notice how he's going to be running it top middle. It is the fastest route, and no one from Turning Point's really in a position, minus Walshy, who's at the base, and he's going to make a pay, and Captain Clutch has returned as he is going to get the flag return. Walshy says, no, you will not take the lead.
Oh, the flag's still at the base. Nope, Ninja. Did he get the flag return?
Oh, yeah. Well, Captain Clutch doesn't mess around, man.
Walshy going huge. Ninja now looking to push this flag. Sees the guy hiding out on Nerd. Grenades his teammate Wickwin for good measure. And then McWin's going to finish that kill off. But Ninja is going to start running this flag. He saw it blinking right there, knowing the timer was out. And Ninja doing such just a good job staying alive. We saw it during the Astro listen in, jumping around top middle. And 3 members right now down for Str8 Rippin. They're going to need to be really careful. T-Squared really the only guy that can do anything.
T-Squared goes to pick up the grenade launcher, does absolutely nothing with it, but hands it to McWin, who gives him another double kill. That is 2 6-kill sprees in this game. McWin enables his team to go up 2-1 with just 3 minutes left in regulation. Str8 Rippin really needs to turn it on if they have any hopes of winning this game type.
Just a tough blow for Str8 Rippin after fighting through this game for so long. But McWin's grenade launcher, perfect. I mean, obviously that one didn't kill, but we've seen it throughout the game. Him, as soon as he gets the grenade launcher, he's been going on these 6-kill sprees. And it looks like Turning Point again setting up for a flag run as 3 members are dead for Str8 Rippin. Now T-Squared coming off the respawn. Elamite Warrior moving his way into the Turning Point base to try to get a pull. But I think Turning Point knows exactly where Str8 Rippin is and is about to just kind of all come together to get this last flag capped in.
Excellent job from McWin. Besides that horrendous nade that he threw straight at himself and took himself out. Turning Point trying to make things interesting for Str8 Rippin as Neighbor picks up a huge kill, and he's looking to get his flag returned, and he picks up another kill, but Turning Point's going to be trying to rally it in, and oh, Ninja punches him in the face and makes him pay. There it is, 3-1, Turning Point taking the lead by 2 flags, and Str8 Rippin just falling short on every step they try to take.
Ninja somehow was able to dodge those grenades, take minimal damage, and playing an incredible match, like just an incredible play right there, going back and smacking the guy in the face with the flag, dropping his shields, finishing the guy. And we're going to stay on board with McWin. He's been absolutely destroying this entire game. I mean, last game going plus 14, and it seems that right
potentially, but I think the Turning Point is just too intense, and McWin just popping him with the pea shooter, Chris. Just a little tap, tap, taparoo, you know?
Tap, tap, tap it in, Scott. But the thing is, Elamite Warrior, I think, you know, bad shots right there. Maybe the pressure's getting to him a little. I hate saying that about a veteran. But he's got to know right now there's a minute left. Everything he does, this is almost his tournament life. Str8 Rippin, if they lose this, will go down 0-2 in the pool and won't have really a shot to get even second place. And this is going to give Turning Point a good ability, but Neighbor right now making a sneaky move with the flag. Well, he decided not to be sneaky anymore. He sees a clear way back to his base and has made it all the way to top middle without being shot.
Well, he has 40 seconds. They really have to put this flag in. And, of course, McWin's going to get into the base, pick up a kill, going to instead go for a counter cap as 3 members of Str8 Rippin fall victim to the perfect shots of Turning Point.
And Turning Point just looking on fire now. It's almost like they played a regular. It was such a tough game for the beginning, opening of the game. And, you know, at the last 3.5 minutes, Turning Point really just, like I said, taking it to another level. They're just completely outslaying Str8. And now I think we're seeing a not very confident Str8 Rippin. They got to be really troubled with how they played so far this event.
5 seconds before the players are allowed to end the game, it is safe to say Turning Point has secured this series. Turning Point beating Str8 Rippin in game number 4,
3-1. Let's give it up for Turning Point. They put on an excellent performance for us on our main stage.
We're going to get to look at these stats hopefully pretty soon. But I think what we're going to find, you see Ninja plus 11, Mikwin plus 8, Adrenaline plus 8, Walshy plus 4, you know, just a full team effort, absolutely outslaying Str8 Rippin. And you can't win CTF games, especially on a map like Element, if you get outslayed like that.